Alright, what's going on, y'all? It's Cooper here, one half of FCSN, and today I've got a video on recruiting for you guys, something I haven't done in the past and I've been wanting to do, but I didn't know how to do it. I didn't know what to put out. National Signing Day was about a month ago, and I could have just put a recap or overview of National Signing Day, but to me that would just be reading too cliche. It'd be basically reading a list, and you guys pretty much know where your team stacks up, and it's impossible to watch all the recruits. So I want to mix it up, do a little bit, something a little bit different, and this video is going to be about the impact and the correlation with where the average class rank over the past 4 years stacks up with the average AP finish in that poll. So with that said, I'm going to put a graphic on the screen right now and give you guys some of the teams that I saw in the top 10 in recruiting, and then some of the teams I saw in the top 10 in the AP poll year to year over the last 4 years. Some of them were in one or the other, a lot of them were in both. Some teams would have been left out, but these are just the teams overall that I generally saw consistently in both groups. And you see a lot of surprising things here. You don't always see that the top classes equals the most success on the field. It's generally pretty close and not too much of a difference with some of these things. And sometimes when you have a good class, it takes time for that class to develop. Maybe in Florida State's case earlier on in Jimbo Fisher's tenure, that class didn't do as well at first, but over their junior and senior years, as those guys started to get on the field a little bit more, they saw some of that success. And then going one down that list, you see Oregon hasn't had a consistent top 15 class over the last 4 years. They've been outside that top 15, but then when it comes down to playing on the football field, they're top 5 every year for the most part. That just shows how coaching, how important it is. I mean, you always need good athletes to put into your system, but if the good system is there, you can elevate that level of play. Another thing is, if they're on the list, but let's say a team like Georgia Tech or Navy, for example, that they don't recruit, they're relevant, but they're not in the top 20 ever. But with that said, they find guys that fit their system, they coach them up, and it correlates to success on the football field. So I just thought I'd give you guys a chance to look at some of these numbers. All the average classes ranked are according to 247sports.com. So go check them out if you don't know who they are. They do a lot of great stuff. That's my personal favorite recruiting class. I think you guys, majority of you guys have heard of them if you follow college football. If not, like I said, check them out. And the AP rankings are according to the AP poll. With that said, I want to go ahead and show you guys the top 10 players over the last 4 years and a chance to see how they've translated to the college game and maybe even to the NFL game for some of these older guys. So I'm just going to go ahead and just play through the classes of 2011 through 2014. I made a graphic for each and every one of them. You got the players on the left, you got the teams on the right. You got a lot of busts, and you've got a lot of guys that met expectations, a lot of guys that were good but not great. And of course you're going to have sleepers, that guys that come out of nowhere and then just become these stars in college, all according to the system. But yeah, I'm going to go ahead and play through all these classes. Let me know in the comment section below what you think of some of these players, like who surprised you, who do you think met expectations, who do you think didn't make expectations, and then overall from a class standpoint, what team do you think needs to do better with the players they get, and what teams are disappointing based off like, oh, they got great classes but it never shows. So like, yeah, down in that comment section below, let me know your thoughts on that. Like the video if you enjoyed it. Remember to follow us on all social networks such as Twitter. We're on there at Cooper FCSN, that's mine, and then FCSN faux free. And then on Instagram at FC Sports Network, I'll be posting a lot of concept uniforms. That's what I'm doing over there. Really enjoying that. If you're in any kind of concept uniform stuff like that, like what if or alternate type uniforms, make sure you follow me on Instagram. And then ask a fan. We want to get more questions. We haven't gotten any. I have one question. Ask us questions over there. We'll be doing Q&A type videos, college football discussions based off of that. That's all I got for you guys today. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. I hope this was an interesting topic for you guys. It's something you can look at, and that's all we got. Hope you enjoyed it. Have a great rest of your day. This is Cooper signing out.